I'm gonna be reading the Kurohmite Bible word for word. I ain't got an official name for it, like when it come out is a name, but I'll be reading from our Bible, starting from the introduction and telling you what our Bible about. You know what I'm saying? Because we can only philosophize on some of the stuff in the Bible. But okay, let's start. I Kuro Giant, leadership of the Kuromites. I'm writing my version of the Bible. The Bible is a historic religious book known to be not all facts, so could make own Bible according to truth. Truth isn't fantasy, but not false. You know what I'm saying? Like truth isn't fantasy would be like, you know what I'm saying? I never met my ancestors, never met Adam and Eve, but I can only, you know what I'm saying, truthism and try to see how they act, like, you know what I'm saying, say like they probably liked it fruits, you know what I'm saying. The whole story about the front of the Bible was fruits, you know what I'm saying. I can use the truthism to try to fantasize about, like, all right, what they really would do in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, what they really liked it, and fruits probably was something they liked it as a couple of things, like Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? And I can also go into far as truth and be like, oh, I don't think they was born just naked and just had to be naked, and, like, you know what I'm saying, they could have had clothes, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what truth and fantasy would be, you know what I'm saying? But not false, not false narrative, not just making stuff up like, oh, it was never no first people, it had to be a first person, like, you know what I'm saying, basically. But see, our ancestor names is lost, but these characters give light onto our ancestors, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we probably heard the fact they say Adam, you know what I'm saying, name couldn't have existed in the beginning, like Jesus' name couldn't have existed in those times or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying. We don't really know our ancestors' name and stuff, but, you know what I'm saying, this book gives light onto our ancestors, like, give us an idea, like, how they was and what they was doing around that time, even, like, before their name. And then they'll worship, but it's not okay to add onto their Bible, you know what I'm saying? I'm not adding onto, like, the Bible, the government, so, but I'm making my own, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I'm saying, it's not okay to partake into Satan manipulation of the Bible, like, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, changing the Bible later on to, like, the benefit Satan manipulation, the evil agenda, you know what I'm saying, we're against that. Let me see. But it's not okay to partake into Satan manipulation of the Bible. Just historical facts that you could believe as much as your own followers. Like, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to believe what you teaching your followers, you know what I'm saying. Who you're teaching is, if you're teaching something you don't believe, it's a false doctrine, because you obviously know it's not true and stuff like that. So, like, once you start getting the Bible, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let this part come to, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you get, you know what I'm saying, more familiar with the Bible. Like, I'm teaching you one part how it go, you know what I'm saying, and once you get the Bible, you're gonna be able to understand more, and, like, you know what I'm saying, because you're gonna have, like, you know what I'm saying, more descriptions and, like, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, I'm breaking it down to you as I go, you know what I'm saying. Also, color writing system, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have a regular writing system, you know what I'm saying, white and black, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, white background, black letters or whatever, regular ink and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the green writing and stuff. I can confirm the creator agreeing with me, like, you know what I'm saying, no matter how I get him to agree and stuff like that, but he can agree with me. The blue bar is for me using the creator to get information, like however I use, like, you know what I'm saying, action, like, keep action, like, and, like, you know what I'm saying, however I do it, you know what I'm saying. But red is an explanation use of blood, like, you know what I'm saying, I can put my blood on the line for something, or, like, you know what I'm saying, it's something they use blood for, like, you know what I'm saying, blood cells or stuff like that. Anything involving blood can be placed in a red bar, like, you know what I'm saying, red writing, you know what I'm saying. So, alright, so, alright, that's that beginning. Like, so I got that out the way. That's just the first page, the introduction. I was trying to explain to you and everything that how I go and how it go. I'm be reading from Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 to Genesis chapter basically 16, verse 2. So that's my ink ran out. I ain't got no more pens to finish writing at this moment. So that's where I kind of stopped at. The first page is actually a big, huge map. It's a map of around the Mediterranean Sea, from Greece, you know what I'm saying, Turkey, you know what I'm saying, Israel, the Middle East areas, East Africa, the Horn of Africa, like, you know what I'm saying, and basically like saying, you know what I'm saying, I added my, you know what I'm saying, king land and our ancestor the races that was descendant of the slave races, like, you know what I'm saying, of Africans, you know what I'm saying, from starting from, you know what I'm saying, Bawa, the early king land, you know what I'm saying, we don't know what their name was, they mixed it, but it's known as the Bird to Whale area, you know what I'm saying, that's my kingdom and king land, you know what I'm saying, they haven't never told me no, fully deny my sovereignty, but the government is ignoring me, period, you know what I'm saying, they got the, like it's like around Libya area and like you know what I'm saying going across earlier was a part of West Africa, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like a predominantly like, you know what I'm saying, Islamic, you know what I'm saying, Middle East like country, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went and I got the south of the East Africa, Zanzibar, what they said was one of the most, you know what I'm saying, they kept slavery at you know what I'm saying? One of the latest place they, you know what I'm saying, free from slavery was the Zanzibar, you know what I'm saying, the city area that's in Tanzania, you know what I'm saying? So I got all that part, you know what I'm saying? My kingdom is really the North Africa, like you know what I'm saying, northeast, northwest. You know what I'm saying? I got the migrations, skips, I got everything else. I got some extra stuff written down on the, you know what I'm saying? I did, but it's a original. It's not original map because it's the, you know what I'm saying, the map of the old world Bible and what it was at. But I'm just adding a few of my stuff to it, like you know what I'm saying. So that part it really don't change, like, but I added, you know what I'm saying, the Adamites would like be the descendants and like people who taught about Adam and how they got this information, like you know what I'm saying. So they will be actually one of the original writers of like the Bible, you know what I'm saying, the Adamites, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not saying that they said the name was Adam because they could have changed it and stuff like that. But at the same time, we gonna accept it right now as Adamites and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying, Babylon is on there, Mecca where Muhammad got the Kaaba at, you know what I'm saying, land of Judah with Jericho, you know what I'm saying, early Jerusalem, Israel, Titus, you know what I'm saying, that's a city up there in Gaza Strip, you know what I'm saying. We got Sinai, Mount Sinai area, you know what I'm saying, we got that, and Egypt is next to them, and we got Sudanese, Lower Egypt, Ethiopia tribe of Judah, you know what I'm saying? We added them, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the Ethiopia and like, you know what I'm saying, how far, you know what I'm saying, they religion go back and they got the black, you know what I'm saying, Judah tribe and stuff like that. And they even say they got connection with exiled Jerusalem people, you know what I'm saying? Asia Minor by, you know what I'm saying, Turkey, you know what I'm saying, Troy city, you know what I'm saying, what nation where Troy was at, you know what I'm saying? You know, they say it was a great, you know what I'm saying, the older men, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I got the Ottomans, but it's like a question mark and it's not actually confirming the Ottomans and stuff like that. You got the Roman city, it's like I got a lot of stuff on it just to look for as a map. The Mediterranean Sea and the ancient island where they say Midas is from, you know what I'm saying? The mythology character, the great Greek mythology character. You know what I'm saying? We don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's a long story about the belief in the mythology characters and stuff like that, and we get into that in another, you know what I'm saying, video or something, because it is a big. And then I got the first Titan War, which led from the city of Troy. You know what I'm saying? Greece, you know what I'm saying, Asia Minor, and places like that. Egypt, you know what I'm saying, was one of the first places where the Titan was. You notice they got those giant statues, and like some of them giving bad, wicked energy vibes, and they got the pyramid and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Part of Asia was probably where the Titan war first kicked off, Babylon and stuff like that. But like, uh, let's see, we got a lot of stuff. Here, like we even got that some of the Adamites migrated to the land what's known as the Garden of Eden, like you know what I'm saying, which they say is along the Tigris and Euphrates River around, you know what I'm saying, Afghanistan area. Basically kind of found it, but like, you know what I'm saying, and like Babylon is also around in Afghanistan, like you know what I'm saying. So it's, you know what I'm saying, I got both of them basically in the same place around the Euphrates and Tigris River, like you know what I'm saying. That's saying, but okay, I'm basically, you know what I'm saying. Let me see, they got the fake virgin birth areas. So Egypt would be one of the places where they tried to fake the virgin birth of Mary. You know what I'm saying. They got it in Babylon. They also tried to fake the virgin birth of Mary, like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of added onto the map, like I'm saying. You know, Egypt does those, they got Sphinx covenants and stuff like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying, drawing, you know what I'm saying, it's a false covenant, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's just explaining the map at the beginning, you know what I'm saying. Then it's like I said, anytime you're making a Bible, it's a big subject, and I done already, you know what I'm saying. I'm looking at the timeline where I'm at, and I done spent 5+ minutes on just explaining the map. You know what I'm saying. All right, so our verses in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 is, in the beginning there was nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying, what they say, the void, you know what I'm saying, but we're not just claiming it was the void, but in the beginning there was nothing. The point of creation would be the first thing to join or create, you know what I'm saying, the point of creation, the very, like that open creation, you know what I'm saying, the magical energy of creation, you know what I'm saying, like making, actually be able to create something, or, you know what I'm saying, do anything, like, you know what I'm saying. So that was the point of creation, was the first thing to actually ever develop, you know what I'm saying. Most likely natural energy, immortal source energy or power we call magic, which is conscious like power. It like you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say your adrenaline start pumping when you're in danger. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's basically magic. You know what I'm saying? Conscious power. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, a energy that could react, talk, or defend itself, which give all creation possible. You know what I'm saying? Conscious energy, like that magical, you know what I'm saying, like the point of creation, the ability to create something, like, you know what I'm saying. Let's say I want to make something in the physical, like a planet, like how they created the planet, like, you know what I'm saying. So let's see, make all creation possible to have conscious free will, and let me see, hold on. I had to write this with pen and stuff like that. I don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stand. It said free will and some, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Free will and in some cases even give natural energy, motor source energy conscious. We don't know what creation created first, and don't personally claim it was Earth or green acacia. That's what we call Earth, green acacia. You know what I'm saying? That's our name for Earth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying God called it Earth when He first created it. When Earth was first created. You know what I'm saying? It's a name that the government developed and made, and you know what I'm saying, and named the Earth. And they teach you in school that the Earth is named Earth. You know, and that's when you start calling Earth Earth. Like when you start calling yourself human, when they teach you. You know what I'm saying? I never seen an ape evolve to a human or nothing like that, but that's what when they teach you that. But they say, but some years or whatever creation, the creator, you know what I'm saying, made earth, the creation of create you know what I'm saying, the creation would still have some type of, you know what I'm saying, idea and stuff of making earth, you know what I'm saying. It made the creator, like it made way for the creator. That's creation, like, you know what I'm saying, the point of creation is actually the first creator, like, you know what I'm saying. Then the creator would develop from this point of creation and be the actual creator, like, you know what I'm saying. That's where, like, you know what I'm saying, God get his double identity, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, the creator would be the actual creator, and the point of creation would still be some, you know, the most high one to really, you see, the creator made earth. You know what I'm saying? Earth could have formed from creation also, and the creator, you know what I'm saying, the creator maybe not have made earth green occasionally personally. That's our personal name, but certain, let me see. But certainly there was no place called communication, and maybe even in the, let me see. All right, so that's just chapter 1 describing, you know what I'm saying, verse 1 describing creation, like, you know what I'm saying, the point of creation and like getting down to earth and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying, confirming our belief, you know what I'm saying. All right, chapter 1, verse 2. Light is one of the original things to form with the point of creation, and that's why the creator, he has the ability to use light, you know what I'm saying? Just because, now let me explain that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, because, like, the point of creation, like, you know what I'm saying, has creation, and then that's why the creator can have the ability to create how he create, you know what I'm saying? No matter how we look at it or view how he used his creative powers, that's how he got the power to create. It may not be how we think it is or nothing, but like, you know what I'm saying? But like being a part of creation is the reason why the creator can use the light ability, you know what I'm saying? And also us too, you know what I'm saying? The creator can't do anything outside of what the creation has created, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? Let me read that again. The creator can't do anything outside of what the creation has created. The point of creation is more the most high, and the reason the creator or anybody could do something outside of technology, like computer programming your favorite character to do something that wasn't a part of creation. You know what I'm saying? We not a part of no computer simulation like that. You know what I'm saying? We can't do anything outside of creation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Technology maybe could do it if you program it that way, but we can't do anything outside of creation. Our free will is a part of creation. The way us being able to learn these languages and talk is a part of creation. You know what I'm saying? We can't do anything outside of our creation. I don't think the point of creation intended for the creator to be vile, evil, and mean somewhere down the line in history, I think happened, which leads to the fall of man, which we we will explain later because we're still here. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying, the creator doesn't have to be good. You know what I'm saying? They may have internal like the righteous judge energy, you know what I'm saying? Like grants a righteous light in the way of the truth of the light, you know what I'm saying? Maybe always good, but the creator actually don't have to be good all the time, and he may be evil. Like, think about it, like they have rape in church, murder, suicide in church, you know what I'm saying? They got people getting killed in the streets. It's not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some countries got a murder rate of over 2,000 in 1 year, and it's almost that happen like almost every year, like, you know what I'm saying? So the creator isn't good. I'm saying they're not love, you know what I'm saying? If the creator was good, good things would happen because he wouldn't allow evil things to happen, basically. So let's go, let's keep it going. It says, be explained later because we're still here and the righteous light and prophets to this day. To this day, all right. We're the modern prophets and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying. Basically, the fault, man, was the creative fault, not actually our fault. You know what I'm saying. But that's another thing. You know what I'm saying. We believe in the creator different. Let's see. First chapter 1, verse 3. We're not going to say the creator created the sun. You know know what I'm saying? And most stars that separate night and day, you know what I'm saying? Basically, we're not saying the creator created the sun, but creation created the sun. Like, it's a way of saying we kind of believe in the Big Bang Theory, but it's different. It's the actual creator before the creator, like, you know what I'm saying? It's creation, you know what I'm saying? The power of creation, that's how strong creation is, that it could be created the sun before the creator, like, you know what I'm saying, created some of these stars and stuff before the creator, you know what I'm saying, that's how powerful creation is. We can't fully explain it, but you know what I'm saying, the creator is the most high, creation is the most power, the point of creation is the most high, both of them, you know what I'm saying, so we're not going to say the creator created the sun and most stars that separate night and day. At nighttime with no light and it's pitch black out night, it's easy. Is at the height of evil, like, you know what I'm saying, like, before they had, you know what I'm saying, street lights and, like, you know what I'm saying, lanterns light in the dark at night, you know what I'm saying, they had, like, pitch black areas, and, like, the devil can seep in through pitch black areas like that, the height of evil, you know what I'm saying, so it's good to have the street lights, actually, is it, you know, so it make it easier for the dark spirit to invade our planet, but there let me say this, but through known history, man found light. You know what I'm saying? Through known history, man continue to find light because they don't like darkness. They try to get away from the evil. Or say, okay, on our planet, no matter if it was cave fire, land, use of street light, modern street lights, our people prophets are also referenced to God for having energy elements a part of our body. You know what I'm saying? We are actually an element also, so that's why one of the reasons why we are called a God, besides being a living being. You know what I'm saying? So living beings are actually called gods. Okay, because you're born of magic, some type of magical energy creation. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Genesis chapter 1, verse 4. Our world could resemble heaven from a nice open park, field, nice trim, grass, good energy, but a park isn't the only thing a part of heaven. And heaven enveloped from creation. Basically saying they got so many parks in the world because they know a park is actually like one of the things in heaven, and, like, you know what I'm saying, it carry good vibes and stuff like that, and parks are like legendary, gonna keep continue, like, even in we get a community, we gonna continue to have parks, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, but that's not the only thing a part of heaven and creation, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to feel that and you'll know that, you know what I'm saying, as you, know what I'm saying, join it. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, when I said the happy place, the first place, they, you know what I'm saying, it look like an open field park, like, you know what I'm saying, being like Nirvana, like an opening, like, you know what I'm saying, being accepted and you know what I'm saying, and being, like, you know what I'm saying, internally happy, like, you know what I'm saying, and not really have no reason and all that evil stuff and like that, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, being in an open field park full of good energy, like, you know what I'm saying, it's one of the things having feel like the Garden of Eden, like, you know what I'm saying. So having a better from creation, like, you know what I'm saying, the creation, like when the world was created and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and the point of creation and stuff like that, the creation made heaven actually, you know what I'm saying. Let me see this. Heaven developed from creation. Also, that's why when the creator is evil, he fall from heaven. Like, if the creator is evil, like, you know what I'm saying, he'll fall from heaven, you know what I'm saying. Said because creation really made heaven also. Heaven has a special light connected with good vibes, or, like, understand, we don't mean like which definition of aura, like, you know what I'm saying, we mean like many feelings and energy from us, like, you know what I'm saying, a good vibe, like, you know what I'm saying, that's basically all we mean, you know what I'm saying, we don't actually mean aura connected to devils and all this other mystical energies and stuff, you know what I'm saying, just the feelings and the energy, you know what I'm saying, coming from you, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, be your aura, your good vibe, you know what I'm saying. There may be a few more vibes in heaven, but there should mainly be good vibes. Like, that's what I was just saying. Part of the good vibes, like, you know what I'm saying? They probably got other feelings and, like, you know what I'm saying, energies in heaven, but mainly all good, you know what I'm saying? That's what they symbolize that heaven with, like, the utopia heaven instead of hell, like, you know what I'm saying? See chapter 1, verse 5. And green occasion was once of the most special and diverse planets of the world. I'm saying we like one of the most special and diverse planets in the world. That's why we got green grass, water, and land with elements, you know what I'm saying? It's all combined into one, like, you know what I'm saying? Our planet also has a star, you know what I'm saying? Combined into a special planet that bears fruit, vegetables, and other plants. So why are humans, or you know what I'm saying, I got it in quotation marks, why are humans, guys and goddess on earth, you know what I'm saying, born here separated from the creator, like, you know what I'm saying, why isn't the creator walking around on one of these countries and they put him on the news and, like, you know what I'm saying, not like in a bad way, but like why isn't he a part of our planet and stuff like that? So where's the creator, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in a foreign world, a foreign planet, like, you know what I'm saying? And left to rule, you know what I'm saying? They left our people to rule and, like, wallop and, like, you know what I'm saying, wander the lands. Not just rule, not all of us was made to just rule, you know what I'm saying? Even people walloping and being lazy and not really doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Well, they was made to do that, you know what I'm saying? And people wandering and migrates and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, how they, you know what I'm saying, depending on what your definition of migrating, you know what I'm saying, they was made to do that on this land. It was made to venture earth and learn more about the planet and, you know what I'm saying, be spiritual, connected to the planet by one. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, more spiritual connected to other than others, but you know what I'm saying, but all this means something, you know what I'm saying, on earth, you know what I'm saying, a green occasion, that's what we call it, you know what I'm saying. Now you get into more important things, you know what I'm saying, we call it, you know what I'm saying, green occasion. Hey, answer never really told to us, but you know what I'm saying, you giving, you know what I'm saying, like they never really explain that, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, I gotta finish the part to actually finish, you know what I'm saying, it's like a two determined, you know what I'm saying, it means something for that, and I gotta finish reading. He said, as never really told to us, but given in a blessing of the world. You know what I'm saying, we actually don't know how many days it took for the creation to make our planet, like, you know what I'm saying, we don't, you know what I'm saying, give uh, thought to all that and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? We give thought to it, like, you know what I'm saying? You think about it, but you know what I'm saying? Don't make your thought true or whatever. So it's no, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm saying. I'm sorry I gotta read and decode. It's just, you know what I'm saying, chapter for chapter. I might try to read more, you know what I'm saying? But the video it's gonna be like extra long and it's gonna be into more parts and stuff like that. So I'm trying to read out everything, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. So chapter 1 verse, and we don't use the number 6 because, you know what I'm saying, if you put 3 together it's the beast number, you know what I'm saying, and the government separated that 1 6 and made that number, so when eventually the time come around you'll be able to use the beast number, you know what I'm saying. They using the beast number, it's not you using the beast number because it's in their numerous system and stuff like that. So uh, it's actually a sin kinda to have the number 6, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying, so let me keep drawing. You know what I'm saying, I don't use the number 6 in my Bible. You know what I'm saying, unless I'm referencing something they wrote already. And it's never the beast number. I don't use the beast number. It's just the number 6. You know what I'm saying. All right, C1 be in, you know what I'm saying, chapter 1 verse, and we don't use the number 6. So all right, the greater light is made from the light of creation, you know what I'm saying, that's the top light, you know what I'm saying, the actual righteous light that you know what I'm saying, judges, you know what I'm saying, that's the greater light is made from the light of creation, separating the two lights, the greater light, you know what I'm saying, and the sun, the light which our light, you know what I'm saying, the sun, you know what I'm saying, the light, which light our world up and in a few other planets, you know what I'm saying, areas of the cosmos. There's a speculation that the Creator made the dark galaxy and skies, or at least part of it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, being a part of creation, like, you know what I'm saying, like, let's say not all the stuff that was a part of creation was good, like, you know what I'm saying, like how to say the evil would come from the boys, or you know what I'm saying, but the dark galaxy sky, you know what I'm saying, the dark galactic sky, that's what some of the evil will be originated and come from, you know what I'm saying, the dark galactic sky, like the nebula gas cloud, you know what I'm saying, is evil, you know what I'm saying, or at least a part of it, which is the great darkness, you know what I'm saying? They were just speaking about there's a vast amount of darkness could find where in the great darkness of the galactic sky is where you can find the valley of the shadow of death and the evil night galactic sky, you know what I'm saying? It's not all a part of that valley of shadow of death what Jesus spoke out from, but that's a good sign to say, you know what I'm saying, the pyramid and I think came from the valley of the shadow of death, you know what I'm saying, and they got the evil night galactic skies, you know what I'm saying, there's stuff like, you know what I'm saying, the giant nebula gas cloud and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that's not actually the valley of the shadow of death, you know what I'm saying, it's different, you know what I'm saying, the valley of the shadow of death is the bottom galactic floor under our planet. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always connecting and trying to rule our energy, because their energy is directly all the way at the bottom of the world of our planet. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, okay, which is basic the valley of the shadow of death. You know what I'm saying? Alright, chapter 1, verse 7. We don't know when our ancestors was created, first, second, or third on earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if our ancestors was actually the first thing created on this earth, the second, or the third, but we at least one of the top threes, you know what I'm saying, that was created on this planet, you know what I'm saying? So our races are very ancient, you know what I'm saying? It's historic to the planet and this world, you know what I'm saying, which we live in, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, we don't know when our ancestors were created, first, second, or third on Earth. But, you know what I'm saying, the creator maybe didn't make us, saying, like, the creator in his physically body, like, you know what I'm saying, we may have been made by creation, like, saying the big bang of things, like, you know what I'm saying, we probably, you know what I'm saying, so that would make us, like, you know what I'm saying, we're kind of, you know what I'm saying, we're not equal to the creator, because that would be the creation body, like that would be the point of creation forming in its own body. That is the creator, like, you know what I'm saying. So we're not higher than the creator because we was made by creation and we came out with creation, like, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, we're pretty high too, like, you know what I'm saying. That's why our ancestors always wrapped in religion. It's always about us and stuff like that. We're not just no lowly mortal. So let's go. It said, but the creator maybe didn't make us, and evolution created us. Meaning, being to the creator, let me see, meaning being to the creator, but of course he's more higher than and known, you know what I'm saying? I just speaking on, he's more higher and known, just how I wrote it, you know what I'm saying? I'm describing, you know what I'm saying? It's basically, like I said, this is actually stuff I believe in, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, is the father because humanity, let me see. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Alright. It's the father because ultimately the creator is creation in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was just saying. The creator is the point of creation in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? That's his real body, you know what I'm saying? It's just I gotta read from how I wrote it, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta look at these words because, you know what I'm saying, it's uneligible or readable, you know what I'm saying? So, our ancestors, brothers of, you know what I'm saying, our ancestors are more like a brother to the creator, because creation made us also, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, he could also be known as the father because he's still the creation, like, he's still what the creation formed as the creator, you know what I'm saying, so, like, he's the most high God, he's the most high creator, like, you know what I'm saying. And creation is top key, you know what I'm saying? Creation is still the top of everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's just the first page. Like, it took me like 30 minutes just to get up Bible's first page because I'm describing, I'm explaining, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. So let me keep going and give me a second. Alright, so we going on. Genesis chapter 1, verse 7. And let me explain how I'm doing my verses. Like, alright, these could be equivalent of one verse, like in a chapter, could be equivalent of like 3 or 4 verses of Genesis at a time. And like, you know what I'm saying? But long as it's on like chapter 1, you know what I'm saying? Genesis chapter 1, you know what I'm saying? Verse this, you know what I'm saying? Genesis chapter 2, verse this, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The chapters is where it really matters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? From chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. It's keeping on subject. That's how I'm writing my Bible, like, you know what I'm saying? This is how I think we should all write it, as like the prophets that come in. Like, I think we should like agree on a collective style how we gonna write our Bible. But like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna know as a prophet you ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't trying to manipulate. It's just like things how you want to get things done, like, or as a team, like, you know what I'm saying? So alright, I'll explain more of that later, but Genesis chapter 1, verse 7, I said, the image of man maybe have already been made, and the image of man is why the Creator closely resembles how man looks. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say man got the image of God or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason, because man image was already made, like the formation of how man looks and stuff like that. So our image was already created. You know what I'm saying? It was destined for the Creator to kind of look like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And in creation, our ancestor was given a part of the Creator's image. You know what I'm saying? Just a part of the Creator's image to look like man. You know what I'm saying? But the Creator probably still has his differences, like his different looks. He don't look complete like man. He might just stand upright. You know what I'm saying? And have 2 arms and stuff like that, you know. Regular man image, face, you know what I'm saying? And he got a face, you know what I'm saying? Neck, he got a body, you know what I'm saying? He stand on 2 like feet and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But and when we get an image, I think partially of the image was actually named man, you know what I'm saying? So that we keep, you know what I'm saying, that part, you know what I'm saying? Okay, chapter 1, verse 8. The beast somehow, some of the beast image was also made, like the beast, our enemy. You know what I'm saying? His image was also made. You know what I'm saying? He's not just no anybody. The beast. Let me see. Some of the beast image was also made in times of creation. The dark spirit beast and most image of living beings is the beast image is evil, bloodthirsty animals. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they got an image and they look like the beast, they look like the dark spirit beast, they most likely they're evil. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an evil, you know what I'm saying, animal, like lions, tigers, and bears. You know what I'm saying? They attack you off first sight. They will eat you and try to, you know what I'm saying, eat you and drink some of your blood off first sight. You know what I'm saying? They got the image of the beast. They symbolize the beast. You know what I'm saying? And insects symbolize demons. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are demons, but okay. Let's see. This is a 2-point chapter. I'm trying to just this mainly just this verse. You know what I'm saying? Mainly just exposing the beast. Is it all right? Or the beast and snakes are the serpent. Wouldn't the serpent be the beast if it was in his image? Like the serpent that is the beast is the big serpent that the little snakes and stuff was following and trying to manipulate Adam and Eve. They was following the beast too, but the beast is bloodthirsty, it's evil. Like the one that looked like the lion, tiger, bear is not really manipulative. It's manipulative, but you know what I'm saying, it's more bloodthirsty. You know what I'm saying? The serpent is more manipulative. You know what I'm saying? That's why Medusa, you know what I'm saying, is also known kind of for manipulation, but it's also known to attack and not talk that much or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But the snake or serpents, wouldn't the serpent be the beast if it was in his image? But the serpent is the beast of the number, one of the beasts of the number of the 3 sixes. And alchematic science is known as the beast, the 3 beasts, the lion like beast, you know what I'm saying? The one that I was saying, that's another one of the real beasts, you know what I'm saying? The one that looked like the lion, tiger, and the bear, the serpent and the dragon, you know what I'm saying? Basically, same like Gargoyle and Medusa is basically the same but different serpents. You know what I'm saying? The serpent, you know what I'm saying, that is the beast is different from the dragon that's labeled the beast, you know what I'm saying? They basically different serpents, you know what I'm saying? The dragon can fly and the serpent gotta crawl on his belly, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like the dragon, the phoenix is also known as a dragon, you know what I'm saying? Okay, chapter 1, verse 9. Blessings sometimes come from the Creator, but one has to be wise enough to know how to deal with and communicate with the Creator. Creation automatically understands us. Like, hold on, let me explain that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Creator, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know that this is the Creator giving you a blessing. How would you know if God, you know what I'm saying, Creator? That's what the Creator known as in like Christian theology, Bible is God, and they just call us man. You know what I'm saying? Which it's kind of like the Creator is the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? And we're just a God. You know what I'm saying? God of Earth. You know what I'm saying? And the girls are a goddess of earth, you know what I'm saying? They was made on earth, you know what I'm saying? So boom. That's it. But the most high God is the creator, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap in on that because they actually got a chapter in Genesis that actually refers to, you know what I'm saying, God to the most high God, you know what I'm saying? Like that, and we respect that because we are Muslim Christians, you know what I'm saying? You know, we look at God as the most high, you know what I'm saying? So alright. Blessings sometimes come from the Creator, but one has to be wise enough to know how to deal with and communicate with the Creator. Like, you know what I'm saying? How would you know this is just the Creator giving you something and it's not a manipulating spirit? You know what I'm saying? Alright, creation automatically understands us and will bless us no matter what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Creation is the creation energy. The point of creation energy is it knows all and understands all. And even know how to like to get us to understand that this is like creation energy, like, you know what I'm saying? So we would know, like, you know what I'm saying, if like that's like saying the Holy Spirit, like we would know when the Holy Spirit was giving us something, you know what I'm saying? Creation automatically understands us and will bless us no matter what. Spirit element and natural energy, a motor source, also knows us and chooses when to bless us and a part of creation plan for them to be blessing us. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying the motor source energy blesses us, but more source energy is more on the smarter conscious side, like, you know what I'm saying? And it knows it's not just, it's because it's the immortal source energy. It knows it's not the creator, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the immortal source energy is a big energy, like, to deal with, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And if the, you know, the energy is allowed, mortal source energy, or tell a mortal source energy to bless you, it will bless you or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? But the mortal source is busy doing his own thing, and the guy defending against the devil right now because they're trying to attack these energies because the prophets learning about these energies, you know what I'm saying? So they really want, you know what I'm saying? Besides, they, you know, they be on that Buddhist, like, you know what I'm saying, meditation and been trying to steal the sacred energies from under us. That's why we ain't as powerful as we used to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but let's go to the next chapter. Chapter 1, verse 10. There are really no such thing as a forbidden fruit, but there is spiritual fruit equals food that the beast is can't get, like none of the beasts with that use the 3 6s could partake in to eat from a lot of the spiritual fruit, you know what I'm saying? There and would be treated, you know what I'm saying, whoever manipulate for the beast to be eating these fruits and like manipulating, like to go against people and selling out, you know what I'm saying, will be treated like the beast and its kind. If you conspire for, like, if you conspiring for the beast, you will be treated like the beast and you won't really be able to eat from the fruit. And people of unknown knowledge, it's not that you can't eat from the fruit, it's just you don't know, you know what I'm saying? And the beast is going to use this against you, and like the people is conspiring against you because you're not awake and you don't know what's going on. They even do it to prophets too, like they doing it to try against me too, but they know I can eat and I will eat if I want to eat from the spiritual fruit, you know what I'm saying? So, let me see. Alright, that was, you know what I'm saying, chapter 1, verse 10. Let me keep my things in order because I gotta, you know what I'm saying, still gotta get the book physically made, you know what I'm saying, so I gotta keep these pages in order, you know what I'm saying. So, you can't officially go to a store right now and get it. It's gonna be free though. Like even if it's in a store, like you know what I'm saying, whatever you get it from, I wanna make my own store because you can't give it to people who like in a pyramid and I like secret society. We can't sell you our books because you go to y'all lodges and y'all manipulate them and you turn words against us and like we can't sell you our books. Basically, there'll be a place where you can also read the word and get into it, but you can't read. You can't buy it. Period, and you can't get one of our books. Just how we. That's how everything's going on. So let's keep going. Chapter all right, Genesis chapter 2, verse 1. We on chapter 2. Now, let's see. When our ancestors found light, righteous light, they found heaven. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when they found the righteous light, the way and the truth of the light, you know what I'm saying? Our first founder, he found heaven. This would be the very first person before Jesus, before anybody who is Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? They give a lot of prophets, you know what I'm saying, the name Jesus, especially after Jesus' birth. You know what I'm saying? But the ones before that, they kind of give him like different names and stuff like that, but we don't know his name officially. But our first founder, when our ancestors found light, the righteous light, they found heaven. They found, you know what I'm saying, what was known as heaven and was accepted into that. And cause since all things in heaven was basically good, you know what I'm saying, that's what we was talking about, that everything in heaven is basically good. Creation, blessing, you know what I'm saying, I got it in parentheses, humans, the gods and goddesses who found heaven, you know what I'm saying, the gods and goddesses of earth who found heaven, you know what I'm saying, they were close to meeting the creator. Of course the beast didn't like that image of the beast, and like, you know what I'm saying, it was rearing its ugly head, you know what I'm saying, it went and like the evil could sense, you know what I'm saying, that we was getting close to the creator, you know what I'm saying, and they didn't like this, you know what I'm saying, and felt man and, you know what I'm saying, girls, that's just got them, you know what I'm saying, classified as girls, you know what I'm saying, alright, you know what I'm saying, man and girls one up for they, you know what I'm saying, they felt like we won up, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, and conspired to break that connection, even if we had to, if it had to use that, it was directly, you know what I'm saying, made by the image, like, you know what I'm saying, the beast would use his image, like, you know what I'm saying, that they know that they, you know what I'm saying, their image was made, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, and try to use that against us and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, to try to break our connection with God and stuff like the creator and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, it was already low, you know what I'm saying, they you know what I'm saying, they really, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot, bruh, but still, to no avail, that doesn't make the beast higher than us, than girls or man. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that drives the beast jealous of man and girls. You know what I'm saying? This is why the beast is jealous, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not considered higher than us and it has an image. You know what I'm saying? Alright, chapter 2, verse 2. And generations, you know what I'm saying, got a question mark. I know how many generations of our ancestors had perfect light, you know what I'm saying, was connected to this heavenly light, you know what I'm saying. We don't know how many generations of our ancestors it had, you know what I'm saying, and was accepted by before the fallen man, you know what I'm saying, to get into the story of the fallen man or what happened, like, you know what I'm saying, like we had this connection like with the creator, we had this connection like with heaven, you know what I'm saying, we were in heaven because we was accepted, you know what I'm saying, but it's saying eventually we don't know how many ancestors it was, you know what I'm saying, that was accepted by this light before the fallen man, when the creator basically joined the beast and taking our ancestors out of heaven because creator seen we were just good as the creator. We were considered light, and we wouldn't accept falsely being kicked out of heaven. Like, you know what I'm saying, the creator, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the creator has his own feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying, he can be good, he can be bad sometimes, and like, you know what I'm saying, the creator was starting to So, and like, you know what I'm saying, doing his own other thing that wasn't so good, and like getting us kicked out of heaven was on his goal. Like, not to say he is with the beast like that, but some of his goals would be evil, and that's how they connected. It's okay. It said we were considered light, and we were. Let me see. Hold on. We were considered light, and we wouldn't accept falsely being kicked out of heaven for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying. If you a good person, you wouldn't get falsely want to be accepted getting kicked out of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Because heaven got good vibes. It's how you feeling and stuff like that. And being falsely kicked out would really tick you off. So, alright. So the creator who brought his angels down, you know what I'm saying? The angels only listen to the creator because he's the true God, you know what I'm saying, the most high God. So the angels listen to the creator. This is the first Lucifer reference. So us being kicked out of heaven and not accepting it, think we better than God was a Lucifer reference. And this is a Lucifer reference for the creator bringing his angels down. Because Lucifer isn't a real person, you know what I'm saying, but the stories they giving Lucifer is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let me continue. So the creator who brought his angels down made them lie, manipulate us, but not not the creation angels. These are the real, true, perfect angels and stuff like that. They listen to the created creation, and the creation not really. You know what I'm saying? It's the point of creation. We always gonna have a God because we is always connected to the point of creation. You know what I'm saying? So that's who created us. The created angels. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me go back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose myself. So the creator who brought his angels down, made them lie and manipulate us, would also fall from accepted heaven and bring down most angels that followed him, but not creation angels, because they are basically free from following the creator. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the angels of creation, the images of angels you like kind of see in your mind when you accept it. You know what I'm saying? These are like angels of creation. It's different from the angels that the creator sent. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are, you know what I'm saying? Like the angels that the creator sent, and like the one, it will be more angels in the flesh. The ones that the creation sent will be more like spiritual angels, the top. Yes, and angels like those. You know what I'm saying? But basically, creation is a flesh corrupted body. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, basically create like they create like, you know what I'm saying, he being flesh, he can get corrupted sometime, like, you know what I'm saying. He's not like creation, like, you know what I'm saying. Alright. He's not, you know what I'm saying, creation is perfect, you know what I'm saying. The creator is near perfect, you know what I'm saying, basically. You know what I'm saying? So the body is still following the creator. You know what I'm saying? Creator still controls heaven. Like, he may not be the point of creation, but he controls heaven. He's still the top figure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not belittling him because, you know what I'm saying, you put the point of creation before him, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a whole mix up subject. Like, the point of creation created heaven, and the creator is the body of the point of creation. So it controls heaven. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it can't control all of heaven because the point of the creation made heaven, and it still has that heavenly light. You know what I'm saying? And this is they basically the same but different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, whew, glad to get out there. You know what I'm saying? So, alright. Still following creation, the perfect angel making a light angel core and an evil angel core who follows flesh, like, you know what I'm saying, who follows the creator if he turns bad, you know what I'm saying. So these angels follow. So they'd probably be like, you know what I'm saying, the creator, I don't know, I can't explain it, so I'm just gonna keep going, keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying. But our ancestors wouldn't take being kicked out of, you know what I'm saying, heaven. He still had light, and the heaven became a obsession. You know what I'm saying? So the creator falsely kicking us out of heaven would, you know what I'm saying, our ancestor wouldn't accept that, you know what I'm saying? And this would be his exception, his obsession, you know what I'm saying? heaven and trying to get back to heaven, like, and you know what I'm saying. But the Creator is forcing like the heavens not to mess with us. Like that's when our ancestors used to follow, like used to kind of worship elements and the planets and stuff like that. Not to say they just they worship planets and elements. It was just different. You know what I'm saying? All right, so they didn't accept us as much, you know what I'm saying? So they kicked us out, and this would be like the Titan War, like, you know what I'm saying? While we went to war with our, you know what I'm saying, former gods and, like, you know what I'm saying, God, creator, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so and felt he was better than the creator, you know what I'm saying? He never said creation, he still felt that he was better than the creator, you know what I'm saying? For falsely lying, you know what I'm saying? He getting us kicked out of heaven. What he's doing, it wasn't the truth. He lied, and he was the true, you know what I'm saying, light. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was the true light, you know what I'm saying, of the world. So the 2 and 3 parties was references to Lucifer, but Lucifer himself isn't real. That's what you know what I'm saying, actually was the next part, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a lot to take in, like I'm saying, basically saying Lucifer isn't real, but they giving stories to this character that's not just from God, not just from the Creator, not just from our ancestors, but they giving this character all these stories, and you know what I'm saying, like they changed in a Bible, you know what I'm saying, they said Jesus and stuff came from the heavens of the light, not the sky. You guys gotta read it and see what the modern change. You gonna hear them when they tell you, and they gonna say Lucifer came from the heavens and light in the sky. Say I gotta get to, you know what I'm saying, that chapter, and I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, probably, you know what I'm saying, tell you where they changed it at. You know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, I'm still doing Genesis. I'm writing it book by book and stuff like that. That's how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna continue the next one because this video getting kind of long. It's already at 50 minutes. So I'm just saying when I do the next video, it's gonna start at Genesis chapter 2 verse 3. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna be at. So you know what I'm saying, just trying to talk this out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some extra understanding or whatever into what I'm telling you and stuff like that. But yeah, the creator, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the reason why our ancestors actually got kicked out of heaven because he made those deities. Like that's when they start following those pagan gods and stuff like that. He made them, and those deities, you know what I'm saying, manipulated some of the people, you know what I'm saying, some of what we would call our ancestors or whatever. We don't claim pagan worship but ancestors though, but like, you know what I'm saying, it would make some of our ancestors, you know what I'm saying, they would be following the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying, that's why they don't never tell everybody history. Like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta look up different things to find other people's history, but they try to tell the government sides of like the history, you know what I'm saying, and try to delete everybody else's history, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they erasing our history if we don't follow the beats and stuff like that. And it's gonna make it harder for our descendants to find our ancestors, like, you know what I'm saying? But they can find their ancestors, even pagan worshiping guys and witches, old witches can find some of their ancestors and stuff like that. But it's us who can't find our ancestors, but they tell us about people like Jesus, and but they revised the Bible because these like special people they couldn't delete out of history and stuff like that. So it's like they fight with revising and changing certain things and stuff like that. Like if you don't believe that the government follow the beast, look up the Medal of Honor. Like, you know what I'm saying, this is, you know what I'm saying, what they give they veterans, you know what I'm saying, on the CBS News, you know what I'm saying, just go to YouTube and search out the Medal of Honor. They're gonna have different news teams showing that they give this pentagram star to they veterans that fought, you know what I'm saying, stuff like the Vietnam War and World War II and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. And they're actually using the beast, you know what I'm saying, imagery, and you know what I'm saying, they got, they use route, you know what I'm saying? They got a route that got 3 6s on it. Why would they use the beast number? Why is the airport, the place in Chicago got the zip code 60 with the 3 6s behind it? Why is they using the beast number? Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have skipped that. They didn't have to put the beast number as the zip code, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And they don't have to use route, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they had that Order 66, where that was an evil thing going on at a point in time. They got Route 66, and they have the route with the 3 6s, you know what I'm saying? So these people continue to use the beast number in front, you know what I'm saying, plain sight, and you know what I'm saying, and then they tell you they Christian, like, you know what I'm saying, how could you be Christian and the beast, you using the 3 6s and giving pentagram stars out, you know what I'm saying? You doing stuff for the beast, but you saying you are Christian, you know what I'm saying? And you notice Freemasons say they always do their ritual, and they, like, you know what I'm saying, they mock Jesus' death for Hiram Abiff and whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get to this chapter. I don't think Jesus was actually crucified. You know what I'm saying? But I think they tried to make Jesus suffer. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew he was a student of light. You know what I'm saying? And taught the way and the truth of the light and telling people. You know what I'm saying?